Welcome to Bastard Quest. I'm the Game Bastard Kyle.
I'm Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.
We're playing Wicked Ones, our monsters in the dungeon.
Yeah, and we're having to miss the State of the Union for this shit, so I hope y'all are happy. But I think we kind of get what the state is.
No, we get it. It's,
RFK Jr. makes a cameo on stage. You can rub soil in your butt. Say, stop hemorrhoids.
He's going to lick frog piss off a toilet. I mean, that's the State of the Union. Licking frog piss off a toilet. America the Beautiful.
It's good for your epidermis.
I have a number of questions. How does the frog... Why is there...
He squeezes the frog until it pisses around the rim of the toilet. Then he licks it off. Some he snorts.
Well, when you wash your jeans in frog piss in the toilet with a washboard...
How is he alive?
Hell,
because there is no God.
All the bear carcasses.
You are in your dungeon.
Oh, hold on, Kyle.
Oh.
Austin, we have a gift for you.
Oh?
We do.
Actually, it's a gift from one of our listeners. So, what is your favorite thing, Austin, in the whole world?
What is my favorite
Yeah,
thing?
the thing you crave more than anything.
A cigarette.
Nope.
That's not true. I haven't smoked in almost 3 years, but that's still my answer.
Well, you're wrong. Your favorite thing is nicknames,
It is nicknames.
and we don't allow them for you. But over on the Blue Sky, listener Hexavexagon, what do they call it? Skeeted on Blue Sky? Todd, you know these things.
I think it's sleeted.
I think it literally is skeeted.
No, it's sleeted. It's a weather reference.
I don't like that.
I don't like either one of
Tis
those.
is not the season. Anyway,
Shattered.
he shat upon us every time Kyle says, "Okay, Austin," in an episode. I hear K. Austin and go, "Yeah, that name works." So he's bestowed K. Austin
Yeah.
as your nickname. We'll allow that one.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that one.
Yeah, as in Chaos Austin. Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like it.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't let you have it.
I think it's going to make a great Chaostomy bag.
It's true.
Speaking of Chaostin, Austin, who are you playing today?
I am Van Gore, the bunch of eyeballs with the beret on it,
All right.
and lots of other hats.
Corey?
Larfy, father to 8.
Todd?
Bubba Dub the Demon looks like a Nosferatu with a Mo Howard haircut.
I keep forgetting about that.
In the last session, you defeated the Black Mask after the Vigilante, it is just a group of orphans with a magical mask, attempted to ambush you and end your nefarious spree. Then you returned to your dungeon, completed some downtime, did some things, and now you're ready to launch another raid, except there might be a calamity. So how much grumbling is there in your dungeon?
Oh,
I have to imagine a lot. Our mutant duckling minions are described as stupid and surly.
yeah, we've got them. We've got the garbage monster, Leonard. We've got 7 dwarves. Oh, I named the dwarves.
You did?
Yeah. Yep, you have to name 7 dwarves.
That's right.
Okay.
Plus, word's gotten around that we killed off Slingblade on the bridge.
Wee.
So you got Frumpy.
Okay.
You got Rolly. He rolls
Uh-huh.
to where he goes.
Oh.
Starry.
Oh, he's disturbing.
He'll stare daggers at you.
Oh, I thought he liked stairs.
He was a nom. Yeah, Slutty. He's,
I get it.
he needs to tone it down. Yeah, Pissy. You can take that either way, Kyle. You got Colostomy
Oh, no.
and Craig. Which I think Craig is the one we left on the bridge. Is that right? To replace Slingblade?
I thought it was Carl.
Oh, okay.
Carl with a K.
I mean, you can spell Craig with a K.
You can.
Yeah, because isn't he German?
The dwarves? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Angry German dwarves. The addition of the dwarves to the dungeon do not help matters. Well, Frumpy does not dress to the delight of the imps.
Oh, no.
The duck mutant imps are quite critical. They completely ignore Rolly and Starry. Slutty causes a number of problems.
Don't worry, he'll make his way to the Magmen at some point. That'll be the end of him.
And then the Magmen hold a bake sale, and everyone's really excited about that, but turns out it is just magma
Oh,
in little pie tins. 14 imps die.
fine, don't use my bowls. Now Larfy has beef.
So there's relentless whining and complaining going on, which means you guys only get one die to roll for calamity.
Oh, God.
Who wants to roll?
Not Austin.
I think I should do it.
You got a nickname.
I think I should break in this nickname.
Okay, Austin.
You don't get anything for like a year.
I mean, I'm happy for Austin to do it. Corey, are you going to do it?
I'll do it, yeah.
Okay.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
That had Austin energy all over it. Don't talk while I'm rolling or preparing to do so.
So that's a major calamity, which is a serious setback that requires your immediate attention.
Okay.
Roll another d6.
3.
Well, this is appropriate. It's called denizen trouble.
Okay.
Denizens in your dungeon start infighting, betray you, or make stupid mistakes. This could lead to a major calamity.
This is Tuesday.
Todd, roll a d6.
Don't look at Austin while you do it.
Okay, I didn't look at Austin, and I rolled a 2.
All right.
Yeah, but you heard him.
Okay, Austin reigns.
Roll again, Todd.
Another 2.
One night, you're all awakened by Smathicus, the imp foreman. He's in Van Gore's room. Austin, how does Van Gore sleep? Does Van Gore sleep?
Well, it's terrifying. You know how sometimes an octopus can kind of turn itself inside out?
Yeah, I don't, but I believe you.
I've never been to Australia.
See, Van Gore doesn't have eyelids.
No.
He has like 10 eyes and no eyelids.
Not a one. Not a one amongst them.
A lot of Visine.
And so what he has to do is basically fold himself inside out in order to even cover up his eyes.
He probably could have bought something from the Magman to help with that.
And does he just float in this weird inside out nightmare ball?
Yeah, it's just basically an orb. There are sleep masks littering the floor.
Just dripping.
So he's floating there in his chambers. Smathicus, the imp foreman, duck body, human feet. Hey, boss. Throws a rock at you.
Yes.
Well, we kind of got a big problem.
What is it?
Well, the dwarves that you hired may have robbed us.
Well, I mean, we don't have anything.
Well, we have a bunch of duck minions, mutant duck minions,
They took the ducks?
and a torture chamber.
Wait a minute. Did they use the torture chamber?
No, they mostly stole a lot of the stuff in it and a bunch of ducks. They also stole some of your art supplies.
Oh, God damn it. Go get Larfy.
Okay. Shortly thereafter, we see Smathicus knocking on Larfy's door. Hey, boss.
Occupied.
Okay, well, Van Gogh wanted me to tell you that the dwarves stole a bunch of things and are hightailing it out of your territory.
Larfy, they stole my paintbrushes.
What did they steal of mine?
They stole all of your torture equipment.
Oh, that was ours. And if I'm correct, this is a Tuesday. That means it's yours today.
Oh, that's right. I did have that sculpture made out of cat skeletons in there.
And then, of course, he goes to inform Bubba-Dub.
Who sleeps upside down, hanging from the ceiling with a CPAP.
That bowl cut just hanging.
Boss, we've been robbed. I have done my union-required duties to inform management, and I'm leaving. I'm going back to my... I'm going to go drink.
What did they take?
Mutant ducklings, torture equipment, and some of Van Gore's painting supplies.
Anything of mine?
Oh, I believe the soul of Tab.
What?
Yep. Yeah, it was... Yep.
I just picture Bubba Dub like patting himself down.
Yeah,
like he's
yeah,
looking
yeah.
for his cigarettes.
No!
There's a space in the back of Bubba Dub's jeans where he used to keep Tab's soul in a dip can.
And all that's left is the ring.
Just
Yeah.
a ring, yeah.
Well,
And Corey, Larfy is looking around. You cannot seem to find your brain horn.
Oh no, it's my horn helmet. It's gone. Luckily, I got a vision helmet. Always look on the bright side. Larfy.
I didn't know you started quoting yourself.
Well, you've got to bring a little sunshine to a darkened dungeon sometimes. Look at my bowls.
So your major calamity is that the recently hired dwarves have robbed you. You can choose to respond to this or do nothing.
I ain't gonna pussyfoot around with y'all. I want blood, and I want lots of it. I want to squeeze every ounce of blood out of these little sumbitches until they give me back Tab.
Yeah, we could do that. I think the first order of business is we should write a letter to our friends, the Shipbreakers Brigade, and let them know if they come through their land that they've got our shit. And they can murder them and eat their brains and drink their bloods. And then we'll call the cops.
Are you guys going to let them get away with this?
Well, here's our two options. It's raid time either way.
Could be.
So the raid could be revenge on the dwarves.
Sure.
Or the other option we had is Zamaje, the wizard,
He has some parts for our spawning chamber.
which we've been working on, but we just lost a lot of shit. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
I would honestly say the spawning chamber would be the most valuable way to recover from this because it'll be the easiest way to make more of our minions.
Yeah, because the whole idea behind it is we were going to create newer and better ducklings,
Oh.
obviously.
Well, that's up to you guys.
So did we lose all of the ducklings?
No, just a good amount.
Just the good ones.
Yeah.
Pardon me, guys, but allow me to speak up for a certain entity known as Tab.
I don't know. He was moody.
Yes. Did you want to speak up to something specific about him?
I want him back.
I mean, we could find you another barista.
Yeah, one of equally good company.
Tab makes the best foam flyers.
Or we could find a dwarf named Foamy.
I want Tab.
All right, I guess it's official. Let's go dwarf hunting.
What is your plan here? Do you want to just track the dwarves and engage in copious violence?
Yeah, I guess so. Does Smathicus have an idea how long ago this happened?
About an hour ago.
Okay, wait a minute. Smathicus,
Yeah.
be real with me here. Do you know what times are?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Which I've been meaning to bring up. Our time cards are terrible.
I've been here since Triangle.
Yesterday, Lenny worked 987 hours.
No, that's a union violation.
Okay, here's a good place to start, I think. Larfy just got his vision helm. It enhances his sight. And it doesn't exactly explain what that means. And a lot of these items in the Forged in the Dark games are completely open to whatever the fuck you want to do. So,
Yeah.
could I say I put on the vision helm to see if I could follow their tracks or heat signatures like the Predator?
Maybe if you stand atop the hut.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, we can, if you want to establish that it lets you see,
The spirit world.
which is just Predator heat vision.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Please make a mark. Predator heat vision.
Got it.
Next to the vision helmet.
Well, that's the next line in the canon is not only can ghosts not swim, but they're hot.
It also makes that sound from Predator. Whoa. Ka-choo, ka-choo.
Bubba Dub also has spirit calling. One of his
Are you just going to be like,
That's what I was about to say. Are you basically like on the phone with Tab while he's like, all right, we're walking through the woods, we're taking a right.
calling Tab's mom? You know where your boy is?
look. I mean,
He's runt off again.
I got the number for Starbucks.
The magical focus is a Nokia.
But no, his tier 3 spell is spirit travel.
Oh.
You leave your mortal husk behind and guide your spirit to investigate.
Okay, check this out. Larfy's going to use his vision helmet to see which way they went to give you a way to shoot your spirit at them
Sounds good.
in that direction.
Awesome.
And this is a tier 3 spell, so I need to take 2 stress.
Yes.
You know what? Why don't we use a mechanic we haven't used yet in this game? We've made use of this in other Forged in the Dark games before, but Kyle, could we use a flashback at this stage in the game?
Of course you could.
Okay. I'm free of stress now.
Yeah, we're all looking good.
Yeah. If I take a stress, I can trigger a flashback to things like setting a trap, bargaining with lessers, or getting your underlings ready for what's to come. Let's go with that last one and say for Van Gore's latest arts and crafts project, what if he gave all the little minion ducklings bell collars?
The jingling ducklings of the
Like you would
duck
give
hut.
to a cat,
Yeah,
but on mutant ducklings.
yeah.
Yeah, you got it, Kyle.
We got them chipped.
That tracks.
Makes perfect sense to me.
I'm going to say that is so not rational. That's wrong. So in line with this group, you don't even have to spend a stress.
Okay.
The man's stressed out enough. He hasn't slept.
Yeah, because one of the barometers.
Look at the bags under his eyes.
of a flashback.
All of them.
I'm literally just holding my luggage.
Is how likely is this? Pretty likely.
We care about them.
Yeah.
It was something to do.
Yeah. So that's just another thing that we can track them by.
Right. So I think that and the vision helm are all going to increase the effect, essentially, of Bubba Dub's spirit calling.
And we don't allow the dwarves to use the shower. So they stink to high heavens.
Yeah.
So we got that.
Well, Todd, I'll say that with all that going forward, you don't have to lose stress since you've got a lot of support from the
cool.
spirit calling.
I just want to say, fellas, I really appreciate y'all helping me to rescue Tab. I don't sleep well when I don't have Tab in me.
So, Corey, Austin, you guys don't have to roll anything. This is all going to be Bubba Dub. You're essentially helping him, or setting him up, rather, for success.
Okay.
Okay. Larfy puts on the vision helm.
The predator sound happens.
No, I'm sorry. It was more of a dolphin sound. And starts scanning the area, and then he sees a row of dwarf shoes.
You see a massive heat trail of Klugen boots. And mutated duckling human feet.
Right.
Lots of them.
No, they have human hands.
Yeah. Sure.
Try to keep up, Kyle.
This is the stupidest thing we've ever done.
I don't know about that.
And looks to Bubba Dub and says, Southwest.
So
As the duckling flies.
Larfy has this helm on. He's pointing out. He's seeing it all. Then we see from the outside Larfy's point of view, there's an obvious trail. Just cut through.
Oh yeah, they've cut down trees.
Muddy. There's signs.
But yeah, this horn helm sticks out of the fucking duck hut like a submarine periscope.
There's a dwarf just down the road waving you forward.
And they just left, actually.
They're loading a wagon.
They were going out the door while we were figuring out the plan.
Right.
All right, Todd, roll before we carry this too
Okay.
far.
So, how this looks when Bubba Dub casts this spell, his eyes roll back into his head, so you only see the whites of his eyes, and then you see like his spirit actually step aside out of his body, and it looks just like him, except it's see-through.
It's kind of like Professor Hammond in Jurassic Park explaining cloning in the video.
Yeah.
Dino DNA.
Except Bubba Dub's soul does not wear clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not our show if it's not upsetting.
Well, demons were notorious eunuchs. Or do they have reverse genitalia? I can't remember which one it is.
I think they just have all of it.
No. A little too much.
Yeah, I don't want to get into details.
Oh, no, look at his chest balls.
It's in the wrong places, though.
He's got a vagina neck. So, and Bubba Dub takes the spirit and he sort of like picks him up like an arrow, and suddenly like a bow appears in his hands, and he shoots his spirit like an arrow in the direction that Larfy told him.
Bubba Dub flies through the spirit realm.
So I will be rolling my invoke, which is 3d6.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Bubba Dub flies through the spectral air in the spirit realm, down this trail, the shadowy reflection of the world that is. He sweeps through trees and glades, and finally slams into a tree outside a village of Triel. Near what he can see are a massive group of ducklings in a large cage outside a building, place of business. Just on the edge of the village says Zamage's Magical Consulting and Taxidermy. There are dwarves inside, clearly in this showroom, talking with a wizard. You hear the ringing of bells because Slutty has taken all the bells off the ducklings and is wearing them on his arms.
Oh, no.
You rolled a 5, so that's a mixed success. You go to investigate further. Perhaps you can find out what they're talking about. Why they brought all the ducklings and all your stuff to Zamage. But then Zamage, this terrible wizard, is at least capable enough to see a demon lurking through the spirit realm. He looks at you, snaps his fingers, and you whiplash back to your body, slamming into it in your room, knocking over a big bucket of tapioca.
Oh!
You take a shock to your guts. But you did see them meeting with the wizard Zamage in his magical consulting and taxidermy shop outside the village of Triel.
Well, this works out to our favor.
Yeah, Zamage is the next place we were going to hit anyway.
Yep, 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh,
Is that the saying?
that is not.
2 birds of what?
2 wizards, 1 wand.
Oh, no. I immediately pictured 9 different gross things.
Make an H.
The old wobbling wizard H.
All right, fellas, hate to tell you this, but I believe them dwarves is in cahoots with Zamage the wizard.
Okay.
Well, that solves several different problems.
He's very powerful, too. He knocked my soul ass right back into my body.
Okay, to the car.
That's the other thing Van Gore was working on building.
Yeah, the Mercury Topaz.
Time for a raid.
Alrighty.
So, believe we know the target, Zamage and the dwarves.
Yes.
Yep.
What is the goal, however?
Well, it's kind of a double goal because we want spawning chamber equipment.
Yes.
We want our ducks back.
Yeah.
We want our shit.
Sure.
We want to kill them.
Okay.
So I guess it's just a straight up robbery raid.
So on the bottom of our sheets, we've got a specific list of what are called raid plans. We've got ambush, assault, negotiation, stealth, strike, or trickery. Kyle, my only question with those is what in particular is the difference between assault and strike?
The difference is a strike would be you are trying to do one specific thing, generally take a thing or destroy a specific thing, whereas an assault is you're just kind of killing everybody.
It's kind of all-out assault.
It's just
Yeah,
violence.
strike is more like in, out, grab what you want, go. Assault is we're murdering everyone.
I can see strike being like essentially a specific heist.
Yeah.
Now, the last raid we did with the shit bridges, we did
That was
a negotiation. Yeah.
This one I would say is probably assault.
Also, I would say, Austin, a strike would not necessarily involve violence.
Yeah, that's true.
The name kind of implies there might be, but it's not required.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely assault because we're going to get revenge on the dwarves. We're going to conquer Zamage's stronghold and take whatever parts he has for our spawning chamber.
Number 1, those dwarves didn't even clock out. Also, they didn't put in a request to have the day off.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Run a tight ship around here. Larfy.
Just call us HR.
So, what are the details? How are you getting started?
Walking. Read a token.
I mean, we're going to be following the trail. I'm assuming a lot of it's going to have to depend on what our engagement role is.
Yeah.
Or are
Yeah.
you thinking like in terms of like whether or not we approach with stealth or just ride as if an army?
Well, I assume it's somewhat overt since the plan is not stealth and it's assault where you're just running in and
Well, I don't know
killing
that we're
folks.
going to William Wallace Braveheart rush in or anything like that. I mean, I
Okay.
think we're going to kind of case the place first.
Yeah, I'd love to get ourselves basically in a position to where we can all strike tactically.
I mean, I didn't bring these quiet shoes for nothing, Kyle.
Yeah. Well, so is this more of an ambush?
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad point. I mean, if you could call it that.
Hit them where they least expect it, making sure they don't take any of you down in the process.
Yeah.
We can
Okay.
still kill them all and get our shit.
Well, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's no saying that we have to stick to that approach throughout. This is just basically how we're going to start.
Okay.
Okay, so why is their guard down? Well, we know why their guard's down. They're making some sort of deal with a wizard. They think they're safe.
Except for the wizard, I assume.
Yeah.
Well, the wizard did see a demon spirit, but he doesn't know it was our demon spirit. He just saw a naked, multi-dicked shape. He didn't even like know it was a demon. He was just like, "What the fuck?" Too many D's.
In his defense, I think I would do the same thing if I were a wizard. That's another dick demon.
Big on.
God, I gotta get a VPN.
Move out of the city.
Okay, so let's do the engagement roll.
Okay.
So I think in this case, it's pretty likely you guys are going to get the jump on them. So we'll say your engagement roll is 3D.
Ooh, okay. Can I roll that one?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, Austin, go. I got a 6, guys.
No.
Oh, there you go. So you're going to start with the upper hand in control of the situation. Now, I will tell you, there are 2 clocks going immediately. There's the Zamage and the Klugen boots.
Okay.
To get the stuff you need for the spawning chamber, you have to defeat Zamage. And to get all your stuff back, you have to defeat the Klugen boots.
Okay. So basically, you're saying 2 clocks, 1 cup.
Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
There's also going to be an escape clock. And each time, it's going to tick multiple times, potentially, the escape clock, and keep going. But each time it does, something is gone from the scene. It could be ducklings, it could be torture equipment,
Oh, okay.
tab. And so in this ambush, you can take action to deal with Zamage or the Klugen boots or prevent escape. Meaning if they advance the escape, you could always try to roll it back.
Okay.
So, the scene starts outside the tranquil village of Triel, a lovely peasant village full of fields, hay, cows, the pastures, set on a little river, and outside that village is Zamage's Magical Consulting and Taxidermy. It's a one-room shop made of stone and timber. What passes for a showroom is now filled with dwarves, a few errant ducklings, and the wizard Zamage, who has the classic conical wizard's cap and a big scarf covering his entire face, along with robes and a staff and things. Outside is a wagon with a massive cage on it, and it is full of ducklings, mutated ducklings, gripping the bars with their human hands.
Out of the car. Out of the car.
One has a harmonica.
Nobody knows.
You three have the upper hand. You can insert yourselves in this scene. The antagonists do not know you're here. You have not yet been detected.
Okay, so Larfy's not much of a fighter. Most of his skills are in trickery, finesse, skulking, things like that. Mm-hmm. So he's going to try to sneak up and get the lay of the land and see what the best plan of attack is.
So you're trying to get an observation position, I suppose?
Well, it's more of reconnoitering the situation to see what the best strike points are.
Okay. How are you going to do that?
Larfully.
I feel foolish for asking the way I did.
So Larfy's got a 1 in skulk.
Oh, okay.
He's got his dark cloak.
Ooh.
He's got his quiet shoes.
Okay.
So he's going to sneak up kind of near the duck wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Note to self, set up a children's ride called the Duck Wagon.
It's like a mobile petting zoo, pretty much. And he's going to try to like get a look inside because the dwarves and Zamage are inside, I assume.
They are.
Okay. And see like all the points of egress in and out of the house.
Okay.
So I got 1 in skulk, and I assume I get a die for using my gear, the dark cloak and quiet shoes.
Correct.
Okay, so 3 die.
Yes.
6.
Okay. You sneak up near the duck cart, moving stealthily. There's, of course, the main entrance to the house. You can see that. Or the office, the building. It's a door. It's open. It's propped open. There's a brick holding it open. There's also a back door, you can tell, and, of course, windows. And those seem to be the main ways in and out.
Can I see where the dwarves and Zamage are?
Yeah. They are arguing or discussing something in the main room. You can hear them essentially dickering over the price of the duck minions.
Okay. Fucking duck haggling.
It's hard to tell exactly what they're saying because, again, Slutty has all the duck bells on him and will occasionally do a pirouette.
I see.
Okay.
So from my vantage point, can I see which way to enter the house would be the sneakier way in? Like, where more of them have their back to this area than not.
Well, so the back door, there's apparently 2 rooms inside this house.
Okay.
And there's a door to this back room that you can see, and you know there's a back door. So you could apparently get in the back room and be somewhat concealed.
Okay. So Larfy returns to Bubba Dub and Van Gore.
Looks like it's time for the old backdoor special again, guys.
Yeah, yes. When you say that, which one of those do you mean? Slutty was around long enough to teach us more than one back door.
I don't listen to that dude.
There's a flashback to this where you're all crowded around Slutty's going, this one's called the Pig and Whistle.
He's not on screen. The camera's just on us.
Yeah, just looks of horror on your face. You hear the squelching sound.
Eva Bubba Dub is looking like he's about to throw up.
Get away from Colostomy's bag.
No, see, I could get my whole foot in.
God.
That's how we tracked him.
We cut back to the present. Van Gore is throwing up behind a tree.
Yeah, so I guess we're going to try to sneak in the back door.
Can I do something before we do that?
Yeah.
If you recall, at the end of the last episode, when we were doing XP, I filled all of my XP and gained a new ability and said that I would reveal which ability on this episode.
Ooh.
So the one that I chose, the ability was Terror.
Oh, hello.
It says, others can't help but reveal their fears. I can spend a stress to establish what someone's worst fear is.
Oh.
And I take a plus 1d when I act on that knowledge. So I would like, before we attack, I would like to attempt to suss out what Zamaje's greatest fear is.
Oh.
So that I can use that against him.
We might be able to use some teamwork on that if I use my fear eye ray.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that if Todd establishes it, then anybody he tells that has a fear eye ray could get extra get an extra bonus die.
I knew we should have brought Leonard.
Yes, every single one of us.
So once again, in order to successfully use this ability, I'm assuming it would be invoke.
Oh, also, hey, Hammerhands, I forgot you were with us.
Hammerhands.
Stealth mode.
Yes, Todd, it would be invoked.
Okay, well, I am currently shocked in my guts from when Zamaje knocked me back into my body.
Gotcha.
So that puts me down to 2d6 as opposed to 3.
All right.
But I am going to spend my last dark heart to get that other die back.
Okay, and this will take shocked off your guts also.
Yes. Oh, that's a 6.
There's a 6.
All right, Todd, do you have a fear you want Zamaje, the 26th level wizard, to have?
I was going to let you pick it, Kyle.
Okay.
Damn it, you should have said he's afraid of monsters.
It's actually afraid of ducks.
He hates eyes.
So Zamaje is the worst wizard in the kingdom because he has terrible stage fright.
Oh,
Oh.
Cannot speak in front of an audience.
that's probably why he's mad. There's 7 dwarfs and he's having to talk to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the worst wizard because he can never do his wizard exams because they all take place in front of crowds.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
at wizard
He
school.
totally bombed his orals.
Yeah, and he's never gotten over it. And also that time he peed his pants in front of the band at church camp.
Oh, yeah. Well, who hasn't done that?
Corey and Austin.
Anyway,
So that is established. Bubba peers into Zamaje's mind and sees all these embarrassing events. Realizes Zamaje's worst fear. You guys sneak around the building into the back room.
he was appearing in a stage production of Game of Thrones playing Hodor and forgot his line.
So you're in the back room of Zamaje's shop, which is full of crates and half taxidermied animals, taxidermical implements, that sort of thing. There's a little cot.
Larfy walks up to a taxidermied bobcat and kind of knocks on its skull to see if he left anything in there.
Sadly, it is empty.
Oh.
What do you guys like to do? They have no idea you're here. So until you guys screw up a roll or attack, they're going to keep dickering over price.
So I'm assuming, first of all, that Bubba Dub tells everybody about this fear.
Of course.
Van Gore takes one tentacle eye stalk and cocks it like a shotgun. And readies the band music version of his fear ray.
It's like a oompa band. The bluegrass. Somehow. And metal.
No, I was thinking like a pep band, like who he pissed his pants in front of.
But bluegrass and metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Metal grass.
Right. Just run that tuba through a distortion pedal and it's fine.
Heavy blue.
Kyle, don't say clever things like that because next year some band is going to come out with metal grass in the pines and we're all going to want to kill ourselves.
It's
They already have.
Yeah.
It's retroactive. It echoed back through time.
Well, that means it's still your fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Larfy's going to use some of his supply. He hasn't used any of his supply yet.
Oh.
And I'm trying to figure out if I want to use my smoke bomb or my flashbang potion.
Ooh, that gives me a good idea for a way we can approach this with some degree of theatricality and subterfuge. So let's save the flashbang first of all. Let's use that if we need to use it tactically. If you can trigger this like big cloud of smoke to suddenly fill the lodge, then maybe Van Gore can bewitch all of these taxidermied animals to start like crowding in around Zamage and making it look like he's got a larger audience that he has to speak to than just the 7 dwarves.
Oh, make it seem like all the taxidermied animals in the front room, the showroom, are looking at him like an audience.
Yeah. And maybe that'll soften him up for some kind of direct attack from Dub.
Okay, I'm going to throw the flashbang anyway.
Okay.
Because it's going to do the same thing. It's going to blind them for a moment.
Yeah, well, I'll just hit him directly with one of the rays.
Gotcha.
All right. What action are you using to toss the flashbang through the door?
So I'll say finesse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because the flashbang, it is blinding, but it can blind yourself.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
So here's what we'll do. Since it's an area of effect, you can affect both clocks. If you screw up, it will also affect the escape clock.
Gotcha. So I'm going to use my finesse, which is 1D, and then I get a dice for using the supply.
No, I believe you only get dice for using gear. The supply just allows you to do something special. In this case, affect multiple clocks. But you could always use a dark heart.
Okay, I have 2 dark hearts. 2 ones.
Oh my God.
Well
There
done.
it is.
One for both my eyeballs.
The 3 of you are in the back room. The door is cracked open. We see Bub-Dub slowly push it all the way open to give Larfy plenty of room to throw the flashbang, which is just a flashbang grenade.
Yeah.
It is not actually a potion. Larfy pulls the pin, lets the tab go.
Hey guys, get a load of this. Here in a second, pulls the pin. I'm gonna throw this here flashbang into the room. They'll never expect it, and then we'll do some pow. Oh, nuts!
So you all are going to take shocks to your brain.
Oh, no.
No shit.
And one of the Klugen boots, you think it's Prissy, shouts, "It's the cops!
I got warrants.
Achtung!"
So real quick, Al, can I flash back to where I didn't do that?
All right. You hear sounds of panic from the other room. You guys can't see anything or hear anything.
Well, there was still a
actually.
bang. That must have startled
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Oh, they're startled.
Oh, yeah, so it was very effective.
Not scared on my bet.
You know, I will say that in this instance, it's most likely some of Van Gore's eyes would have been looking in other directions.
That's what I was about to say. Surely I've got at least one that's still functioning.
So Van Gore can still see.
Okay.
In the other room, the dwarves are running around, screaming, talking about the cops. The wizard Zamage just picks up a spell book, opens it up, and you see the spell book has had all the interior of the pages cut out, and there's just a knife in there. And he runs towards you guys with a knife going, "Ah!" He's a terrible wizard, so he's got a knife.
All right, time to hit him with Paralyzer.
Oh,
Purple Paralyzer.
all right.
So this is not the eye Van Gore actually can see out of, but he can see well enough to grab his other eye stalk and kind of aim it like a water gun at Zamage. And my Paralyze is a 2D. That's a 5.
You blast your paralyzed beam at the wizard Zamage. It narrowly misses him, but it makes him leap to the side, panicked because somebody just shot magic at him. Meanwhile, the dwarves are running around. Some
You mean it's real?
colostomy knocks down the front door. His bag spills everywhere.
Oh no.
So I'm going to tick the escape clock one time.
Oh, man. Yeah. I don't like being on the other end of this.
Bub-Dub and Larfy are starting to be able to see and hear. Todd, Corey, what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm going to tell you what Bubba Dub's going to do. He's going to take advantage of Zamage's stage fright, and he is going to step out of the smoke into the room with Zamage, and he's going to be like, "Hey, man, guess what? You're on Get You Gotcha." It's a practical joke show. And we got you. First we get you, then we got you. You're in the gotcha part right now. There's cameras all over the place.
All right. What action are you using for this?
Trick.
That makes sense.
And, well, it's part of brains, and of course our brains are shocked. It's going to be 1d6.
Though this is hitting on his fear, though.
Oh, but I get a +1 because
Yeah.
I'm utilizing that.
Yeah.
Cool.
4.
Okay. Zamaje starts to look panicked. He's looking around. You can tell he's looking, what are cameras? Where are they? Prissy dives out a window with a crash. We're going to tick the escape clock once.
It's actually pissy, but whatever.
Oh, yes. So sorry to get that incorrect. Escape clock is halfway full.
Okay. So Larfy's going to focus on the dwarves here. Again, he's not a big fighter.
Yeah.
He knows these dwarves pretty well. He knows if he knocks down Craig, the rest will tumble.
Craig Calhoun, the leader.
Yes.
Yep.
So Larfy is going to use his sleeping potion now. It makes him sleep.
How is it deployed?
Throwingly.
Just throw a glass bottle at him.
Yeah.
Make him sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not actually a sleeping potion. It just knocks him the fuck out.
It's a brick.
Oh, I'm not gonna individually go to all their drinks and roofie them.
Yeah, that would be weird. Okay. What action are you using to throw the sleeping potion?
Well, I guess it'd be finesse again.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the blinding only affects my brain, so I'm not rolling -1 here. Can I say I use my vision helm predatorily? And
Yeah.
like, you know how the predator, like those 3 dots?
Absolutely.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get another die there.
The potion actually curves through the air.
It gives him a trajectory arc.
6.
Oh, nice.
So does that take out the dwarves, or does that reverse one of the escape notches?
Well, it would be 2 ticks because it's a 6. So, Corey, you can decide. I'd initially put it on the Klugen Boots clock, but it could reverse an escape. It could do 1 tick on each, or 1 tick off escape, 1 tick on Klugen Boots.
So I just said that Craig was the leader,
Yeah.
but if I do take out Craig, will that like give us a further advancement? Because basically, I'm not trying to kill all the dwarves.
Yeah.
I'd like to get them back in our service.
So their clock is a defeat for them, and that could be slaughter, or it could be you disciplining them.
Renditioning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this sleeping potion slams into Craig, shatters, covers him in sleeping potion. He goes, ah, yeah, oh, and falls asleep on the floor.
Okay.
That's 2 ticks on the Klugen Boots. The others see Craig going to sleep, and this distresses them.
Okay.
Rasmus, hammer hand them.
Hammer hand!
Give him a hammer hand.
So, who's he charging?
So Colostomy's already distracted because his bag is exploded.
Yeah.
Craig's asleep.
Yes.
Stary's just staring.
Blank wall. Yeah. No, he's locked eyes with a taxidermied ferret. I'm not going to blink first, you vermin.
So Rasmus runs into the room, leaps into the air, springs off a Rolly who is rolling around on the floor, kicks him further into the corner and away from the main battle, and he's going right after Slutty. And he's going to use a smash, which is 2D.
Yep.
3.
In our lives, we've all been mesmerized by the wrong person. You know how it is. Too many beers. And in this case, Hammerhand goes to bludgeon Slutty, raises his hammer hands and looks at Slutty. Says, Hammerhand. There's a jingle of bells.
Oh,
To the tune of Let's Get It On.
Hammerhand is frozen with indecision, and the escape clock ticks once more.
I have a question, Kyle.
Yes, Todd.
I have 2 gold, and one of the things you can pay gold to do is get minions to join a raid.
Yes.
Now, the ducks are already our minions. They're already on our side, correct?
Yeah.
So, could I possibly offer the dwarves a gold piece to change sides and become our minions once again?
Would that at least tick toward their defeat?
I tell you what, if you wanted to just deploy a gold, you throw some coins on the ground, say something pithy or inspiring, and it would tick the Klugen Boots clock twice without you having to roll.
Okay, so Bubba Dub reaches into his pocket and flicks some coins up into the air, and he says, Dwarf friends, I'm your Jesus now. I'm the Jesus with money. I'm evil.
Not that classical broke-ass Jesus from the Bible.
Right? No.
Rolly begins rolling over the coins and pressing them into his body as a means of picking them up. I'm the one with some money. Screw you, Craig. Sleeping Craig.
He's like a dog with a dead squirrel.
Slutty sees the gold and immediately drops to his knees.
Yeah.
God, we got one guy claiming to be the Jesus with money, and we're spending all of our time going after the promiscuous one. This episode's very Catholic.
Oh, that's very Jesus. Mary Magdalene was a very popular character in the
that's
Bible.
right.
Yeah, read a Bible.
And I tell you what, Todd, you could make an action here using some of your social skills to try to expound on this success. Remind the others that they were actually being paid.
Yeah, remind him of the good times back at the Duck Hut.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just be like, hey, little fellers. Remember the dungeon? The Duck Hut? This place only got 2 rooms. We got lots of rooms in the Duck Hut. Ain't no shower here. Ain't no walk-in trash pile. Plus, we've decided to offer health benefits.
Okay. What action are you using?
I think trick.
Sure. You don't have health benefits.
No, of course not.
Well, it comes out of your take home.
A significant amount.
It's
90%.
So that's going to be 2d6. Once again, a 4.
You can tell this convinces some of them. But you also see, and I'm going to tick the final mark on the escape clock, Colostomy running into the woods.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, it's Colostomy. Let him go.
I mean, if we're going to lose one.
And he has a crate full of painting supplies under his arm.
Oh.
Colostomy is gone.
Well, this sends Van Gore into a berserking spinning rage, and he's going to whip around and hit Zamage with the death ray eye.
Oh my God.
Hey.
That's a 2D. There's a 5.
Doesn't quite kill him, just gives him stage 4 cancer.
What color is the death ray?
That one is not a color. It just absorbs light. It's just this void.
So black.
It blasts towards Zamage. He shrieks, grabs a stuffed orangutan, uses that to deflect it onto Pissy, who is obliterated.
I'm not really sad to see him go either.
Another of your dwarves down.
So all these dwarves that are disappearing, does that advance their clock at all?
No, that just will hurt the minion group in the future.
Okay.
There are fewer dwarves to get killed in your future schemes.
Quick question, Kyle.
Yeah.
In all of this chaos and all this fighting and spell casting and running about, where is Tab?
Bubdub sees a mysterious dip can in a chain around Slutty's neck. And he can sense Tab's spirit at peace.
Not working. Tab's favorite thing.
What is it they say, Bubba Dub? If you love something, let it go and see if it comes back.
I don't know if that's what y'all say. In hell, we just say, if you love something, fuck it up.
What are you doing, Todd?
I would rather see Tab's soul be free than being held captive by a slutty dwarf. So I'm going to utilize the bag of snakes.
Oh. Hello.
We knew it would happen eventually.
I'm going to unleash the bag of snakes onto Slutty, thereby hopefully incapacitating him and distracting him enough so that Tab can awaken and escape into the ether.
And there's your bastard sentence of the week.
I'm going to unleash the bag of snakes on Slutty. What is happening?
It's a great show.
This episode was brought to you by the subreddit Brand New Sentence.
Okay. What action? I don't even know.
I don't. What action would you use with a bag of snakes? Perhaps finesse?
I would say you'd have to finesse it in order for it to not just be the best thing that's happened to Slutty all day.
Or once again, I can always do invoke because I'm trying to free Tab's soul.
I think it's definitely a physical action. Right?
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with finesse.
Okay.
I got a 1D in that.
And does he get a D for using the bag of snakes?
Oh, yeah, you would. Because it's gear, right?
No, it's supply.
Oh, never mind.
However, can I make a dark bargain?
Sure.
You can make a dark bargain to gain a die, but with a consequence.
Okay, do you have an idea for a dark bargain?
I would say the dark bargain would be letting Tab go.
Yeah, you don't get him back.
I don't get him back. He's just, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Just
yeah.
one long day off for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. 4.
So that completes the Klugen boots clock. The bag of snakes slams into Slutty. Snakes lash out, wrapping around Slutty, because the bag of snakes is mostly pythons.
Yeah, of course.
Seeing Slutty go down underneath the tide of snakes, the other dwarfs, yeah, we will come back and work for you.
It's not the first time they've seen Slutty go down.
There's a muffled Slutty. Me too, I'm okay. But that will take the escape clock. Zamage is bolting towards the door. Who's going to try to take out Zamage before he escapes?
So Larfy will strike.
Oh.
He's going to use one of his psionic spells, under control, levitation. It's a tier 1 spell. You can levitate as easily as you walk. You can also spend stress to fly through the sky as swiftly as a hawk.
Oh, man.
So he's going to bullet towards Zamage, bonesaw outstretched, kicking his little quiet shoes to propel him even faster.
That's how that works.
Yeah. So it's a tier 1 spell. It's 1 die. Mm-hmm. And I'm using my bonesaw, so that'll give me another die.
Okay.
And I'll use my final dark heart to give me 3.
Ooh, alrighty. Do you want a dark bargain?
Nope.
No.
6.
Damn.
You slam Zamage off his heels. He stumbles into the doorframe, panting, panicked. He looks around. There's 1 tick left on the Zamage clock. He's almost down.
Emerging behind him is a hulking man, deformed because of the hammers we put on his hands. And he's going to give him a bonk.
Hammer hand.
It's not even a punch. It's just like hitting a whack-a-mole.
He's going to use a smash. 2 6s.
God damn.
Hammer hand!
Hammer hand. Bonk.
Little birds flying around.
Yeah. So it's a critical success.
Yeah.
So that means you get a little something extra.
Can we steal all his dead animals?
We could do that anyway.
Oh, does Larfy get to eat his brain?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's definitely not necessarily dead. So Larfy could eat his brain. But I think in the distance, you hear this roaring, moaning, shambling sound as the Shitbritches Brigade's horde of zombies smashes into the village of Triel, ransacks it and plunders it. And then Mary Hill, the vampire, in her black clothing, dragging the dwarf colostomy and a box of painting supplies.
We don't want that one. We don't want that one.
Oh, my dear.
She tosses the painting supplies towards Van Gogh and gives him a little nod, maybe one of respect, and then rips Colostomy's head off.
Oh, okay.
Well, good job, everybody.
Thank you.
You guys did great on that raid.
We got the spawning stuff.
We're going to have some good eating with all these villagers and Zamages, and it's a good thing, too, because Lent's coming up.
Mary Hill, you must come back and see the dungeon with us.
Yeah, have a shower. You still got Bubba Dub's blood all over you.
Yeah. But, so this is going to be the end of our first run at Wicked Ones. I think we'll probably play it again.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. These characters are ridiculous.
We just got a lot of shit to get to, so.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of games on the ever-growing game pile.
As someone on the Discord said, this, as we've been playing Wicked Ones, this would be a great Adult Swim cartoon. And they're not wrong.
That's very high praise.
Yeah, we'll take money.
So we'll be back next week with a different game. We think we know which one it is, but
Yeah,
you never
let's
know.
Not say for sure because
We never say for sure on this show.
we have lied many times.
Yeah.
But I do believe sometime in the very near future, not the next game, but very soon, we will be entering the world of Achtung Cthulhu again.
That is definitely the next bigger game we're playing.
Yep.
And the biggest game because we're playing a full campaign of the Shadows of Atlantis, and we're going to do the next chapter in that very soon. We'll probably do a 1-off, maybe 2-off, kind of thing. We might do a Star Wars. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, we've got so many games.
One thing's for certain, though. No matter what we wind up playing, we're going to be rolling some dice.
And you know where you can get those dice? At NorseFoundry.com. They're the official dice people of the Bastard Quest podcast.
Yeah.
We roll them every time we play. Just go to their website, norsefoundry.com, pick out the dice you want. They also have other things like merch. And once you make your purchase, when you're at the checkout, make sure to enter promo code CHAM. That's CHAM, CHAM, and you'll receive the 10% Bastard Quest discount at norsefoundry.com.
2 dice, 1 cup.
Yahtzee.
Not going. Not doing it. And as always, thanks to all of you who listen. Thanks to all of you who leave reviews, who engage with us on social media, who subscribe on Patreon. We love you. We love hearing from you. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, I'm Kyle.
I'm Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.